Hello everyone and welcome back to another video of mine. This time I'm back with Lucifer season 1 episode 2. I kind of like the dynamic that Lucifer has with the detective. They're very strong-minded and both of them have their own way to deal with things. And one of the things that I do like is considering the fact that she is not able to be manipulated by Lucifer. She keeps her head on her shoulders, so that means that she will not bend to Lucifer's rules. Like, she's not gonna bend to his will. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe for the full uncut reaction. You can check out my Patreon, the link is in my description box below. And without further ado, let's start.
The devil walks among us.
Padre, you've no idea how right you are.
Have you seen the face of the devil?
Every morning.
Every morning in the mirror, pal.
Bye.
Exactly. The devil
Isn't finished with you yet.
Period. He's like, I'm the devil, bitch. Where you going?
Is a liar.
Because he never lies. Oh yes. I'll make you a believer, bitch.
I make you a believer.
Ooh.
Of course.
Try telling people that no one knows the devil.
He's the devil. You don't understand this is a performance. He's the devil. He's the devil.
It's true.
You're welcome, by the way. Share your tips with the rest of us, bitch. You know that the devil will catch your ass.
These days you just have plain old Lucifer.
And you've left hell behind.
Don't seem too bothered by my being the Prince of Darkness.
That!
I'm willing to work within your metaphor.
You think it's a
Sometimes it's
metaphor.
easier to make-
In her eyes, the metaphor is that in his eyes, he's like damaged beyond repair. Like, everyone is dumping like the negativity of all their problems on the devil. So in his eyes, he is the reason that everyone is like feeling misery. Everyone has the capability to do harm because the devil is like empowering them to do so. As a psychologist, you see every sort of patient. So you need to have a very strong mindset, but I would have the feeling that I'm too sensitive for that. Like, someone coming up to me in my session saying that they're the devil, I would feel some type of way about that.
You were bothered about feelings of humanity.
I was, yes, but I've good news for you on that front. I'm healed.
Is that so?
Yes,
You're in
back to my normal
denial.
devilish.
You like to hide insecurity and humor, don't you?
Yes.
Don't have insecurities.
Yes, you do.
What do you think I'm insecure about?
That you are changing, but that you don't know what's causing the change.
Or who?
Or who.
This man isn't really insecure of himself. In my eyes, he is scared. He probably has heard how history views him. So, especially if he doesn't want to be viewed as such, he would feel some type of way about people considering him as like the reason that they're doing harm, or that he is the reason that people are suffering. So he doesn't want to allow feelings in, because the second he lets the feelings in, it means that he will actually have to accept that he doesn't want people to view him as like a monster.
Very well. A deal's a deal. Why do you feel like you're getting more out of our bargain than I am? Oh, hello.
Because before something becomes better, it always becomes worse. That's how therapy works. That's why a lot of people don't go to therapy, because they immediately want to feel better. And opening up to some stranger about your most darkest moments actually causes you more harm than good in the first place. Not her actually trying to look for him. Woman, what are you doing?
This is from Lucifer?
He asked me to make you something you'd like.
He already knows she's there.
You and Lucifer seem really close.
I followed him through the gates of hell.
I'll take that
That's
as
a
a
yes. I'm sorry. I kind of like her vibe. I mean, she sometimes is showing a little bitchy attitude, but I love her vibe.
How's your undercover surveillance of my activities gone so far?
How did you survive getting shot 6 times by Jimmy Barnes?
He is immortal!
Investigating them.
When I see something I can't explain, yeah, I look for answers.
Well, I've given
But
you the
he gave
answer.
you an
It's
answer,
not I thought
yes!
You won't accept it. I think you like me. I think you see something that you truly desire, and you don't know what to do with yourself, do you?
This man wants her to desire him so badly.
That's more like it.
Nah, she playing him like a fiddle.
No bulletproof vest. Figure out your secret, Lucifer.
Not a secret if I'm telling you the answer. Why don't I affect you, detective?
This man really can't understand why she is immune to his charms. And that's what's gonna intrigue him
Now
even
that
more.
affected
Because
you,
in his
was it?
eyes, everyone has feelings for him.
Listen, I get why you wanted to be here. I do. But you have to bring him.
I'm sorry! Stop! How is that possible? How is it possible for this man literally to get through security? Like, there's a reason why police officers are literally in front of the tape. Because not everyone is supposed to actually get through there. That's why people are being kept behind it. What made those police officers think that this man was allowed to be behind the tape? Chloe is like the only person that is immune to this man's power. It intrigues him to know that she is not affected by his charm. The other thing, if she would be affected by this man's charms, yet she would be capable to pretend that she's alright, which would be a sign of extreme inner strength, that would also be a reason that could intrigue him. Where he's like, how are you capable to resist me? Like, you're not showing any reaction whatsoever. So he's trying to find a way to prove his theories. So, like, they technically have the same way of thinking.
What are you doing here?
Trying to solve my mystery, detective. If I don't affect you, I'm curious as to what does.
He's a cockroach, but he'll figure a way out of this. He always does.
You want to talk to him, don't you? If you desire something, take it.
This man literally the devil on people's shoulders. Literally.
I only wanted a photo so bad that you killed someone. You're not gonna get away with this. I want to make sure of it.
Oh, she has bad
You're right.
memories
I
with
went
that
too far.
man.
I'll confess.
Would you please make him stop?
Who?
Him.
Who? What are you
Tell him.
hiding?
My goodness, he was capable to do more than you. You only have your temper to guide you.
Right, well, that's done. That's not enough for you, is it? You hate that dung beetle. Are you really going to try and prove his innocence?
She
I'm gonna find out.
believes in
Really
right and wrong. And she doesn't want anyone innocent to go to jail. That's like going against her morals. So she wants to find out who actually did the wrong here. That's just like what you are doing
You
with
think
Delilah the
Nick Hoffmeister
last
is
episode.
Take your weird club owner sidekick with you before I arrest him.
For what?
Well, let's start with smoking pot at a crime scene.
What? He's fucking... So this is a crime scene!
Puff, puff, stomp angrily.
You brought pot to a crime scene?
You certainly did not. I found it here.
You
Oh
found
my
it.
god, he
You found
smoked
it here at a crime
evidence!
scene. You smoked evidence?
Well, it would have gone to waste otherwise. That's really good stuff you just ground under your
Oh
heel.
my god, son. God damn it, he has no
Well,
chill.
there's,
This man
a
has
roach from another
no...
joint, freshly smoked.
Nick's pupils
my
weren't
God.
dilated. He didn't see.
Bye. He said I'll have a threesome. Because I don't have anything else to do. Ugh. Me too, son.
You're scared, aren't you? And if I don't go
After
back
a
to hell,
billion
you'll
years.
know. I mean, it's not like God sent his favorite son to reign over hell before, is it? Oh, wait, sorry. Forgot.
Oop.
So you can take your ultimatum and shove it up your feathered hole.
Oh my god. This man literally just whipped his ass. He whipped his ass with just one sentence. This man is scared. He doesn't want to take over hell. Because in his eyes, he's too good for hell. In his eyes, there's a reason why Lucifer was put in hell. And Lucifer said that he don't want to go back to hell. He don't even want to hear about hell anymore. Now, in my eyes, is there a way that we can kill people? Because I stay in my place, you stay in yours. If you think, for any reason whatsoever, that you need to bring your face into my business, I'm gonna stick my face into your business. And I'm gonna find a way to get rid of you.
Saved a human life, Lucy. Your time here on Earth is affecting you, dear brother. You're changing.
But you as an angel, shouldn't you encourage
Same
that?
thing
No,
over and
because
over.
in his eyes, if he
Sure,
is
but
not
you're
actually
controlling the
behaving
change.
good,
No,
then
that's
that
your
means
point.
that he's not actually fit to be in hell
Controlling the
anymore.
change.
This man always there.
I thought I must have gotten the wrong address.
How did you even get her
To
address?
take bribes.
I'm
and
sorry,
never protect her.
honestly. This man does not like Amenadiel putting his face into this man's business, yet he's doing the same thing with her. Technically, this is an invasion of privacy. Technically. This man found out where she lives and she came to visit her when she's on a sick leave in order to talk about a case that she technically does not have the right to be working on. This
I'd
man.
like to see Nick Hofmeister.
I'm afraid I can't.
Yes, you can. The desire awakened.
And I in Hot Tub High School and revealed her rather spectacular assets to the world.
And 2 weeks later, her father died. I crashed the funeral. And
He crashed the funeral of her father.
but I got my photo right when she punched the lens. I mean, right there, cracked the
I'm
lens
happy
right there.
for you.
I made so much
You lost
money.
your humanity in order to get money. Wow.
At what cost to my soul, right?
That.
Well, that someone else is sitting opposite you and it's not looking good.
He's like, bitch, it's not looking good for you, son. I will be seeing you in hell.
Who are you protecting from following in your footsteps?
I can't. I
You
can't.
want to tell me, don't you?
He's opposing his own will over Lucifer's. That's interesting. Yes,
Who are you protecting?
he's trying to force him to tell the truth. That's compulsion. Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't say that this man has the power to draw out people's
spoke to
desires.
this
I mean,
myself.
partially, but what he's
don't know
doing
what
with
else
those
to say.
clients in order to get the truth out of them, I don't
just
see that
following
them
up.
actually revealing
sure
their
none of the
darkest
suspects
desires. He's capable to get the truth out of people, and it would actually mix because he actually only says the truth.
Deal is right. You are changing.
Don't you dare disrespect me.
Or what?
You will not speak to me this way!
Ooh! She's the devil on his shoulder. Therapy, on the long run, is actually supposed to help you understand your emotions better, understand ways in order for you to avoid your triggers, in order to heal from past trauma and help you move on. So he wants to go to therapy in order like to digest all the negativity that built up inside of him over the course of centuries. Maze over here wants Lucifer to actually maintain his devilness and actually be proud to be the king of hell. But that's not what he truly desires. He truly desires to be free of the title of being the king of hell. Because if he would enjoy being the king of hell, he would have never left hell.
Are you coming or what?
Oh, sorry, I thought
You
it was
didn't
the
want
part
him
where
to
you leave behind
come.
and say something like, Lucifer, stay, good devil.
I'd rather keep my eye on you.
Honestly, that's like the more logical approach because this man does what he wants. And if he's actually with her, then she can actually control the extent of this man's shamelessness. Oh, of course. Like in
Punch him! Come on, let's punch him all!
Come on, be impulsive!
Yeah, right.
There's no reason for him to run if he never did anything. Chloe Dacker is back. I am dying. I'm wheezing.
Go figure it out while I buy you some time. And be careful, all right?
Oh, he's showing that he cares about her. Oh my fucking god, what a creepy bitch you are! Hello? Someone stop his camera.
Oh, sorry.
Thank
Did
you,
I ruin your
Lucifer.
cheeky little moment?
You're looking for
Yeah.
Why?
Because she wants justice.
Other than what Nick would have done, just to be first no matter what.
Of course.
This just shows what a bitch he is.
Nick's a slimeball. I don't think he'd go this far. Which means Josh maybe convinced him to take the fall. The question is why?
He said he always wants to be first, and that's his desire, to be always first. And let's just say, sometimes the student does beat their teacher. So, if Nick actually taught this bitch to always be first, then it means this man also wants to be first. So Josh actually learning from Nick that you always need to be first in order to actually get something out of life would have consumed Josh. And that's when Josh actually provoked Nick to actually take the fall. I don't know, maybe manipulating him. And that's why he was like, even if I get convicted because of a murder or something that I haven't committed, maybe it could ease my guilt. Because even if I wasn't responsible for this person's pain, I did cause a lot of pain.
You just decide who gets punished and how.
That's exactly what I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, he does.
Lucifer.
Sadly, that's how it works on Earth, but not in hell. Good little doggy.
Whatever speech you have brewing, Maze, I don't want to hear it.
Good little doggy.
I think I've said everything I need to.
Doing nothing and allowing her to push you around.
And I agree. Let's go deliver some punishment.
Honestly, I'm on her side right now. Punish him.
In him, I saw a little bit of who I used to be.
He taught him. He taught him too well.
Taught him about all the lines path can't cross. You know, making the same mistakes I did. You must really be enjoying this.
I'm really not. Believe it
She's
or
a
not,
good person.
I forgive you.
In order for you to be capable to live in the present, you need to let go of past trauma. You need to be capable to heal from that, to accept that it has happened, that you can't change it, and that that moment doesn't define you. When you do that and you heal, you can finally live your life. And that's what she did. She decided that she shouldn't hold on to like the grudge that she felt back then, even if she still feels a little bitter about what happened. But she doesn't enjoy anyone's misery, because in her eyes, she doesn't want to allow negative experiences to shape her, to change who she truly is on the inside. So, in her eyes, actually seeing an innocent man being convicted for a crime that he didn't commit, even though he has done some fucked up shit in the past, is unjust to her. So she doesn't want to accept it.
It was that tall, handsome British fella. Oh no, I did it too, didn't I?
Lucifer! He said he's taking Nick and Josh. Lucifer! Honestly, this man can slay me. I would allow him to do that.
You both get a
Damn.
gun. Let's see who shoots who first.
Father against son. I
Start us
am
from
dying.
shooting. About to rat you out to the police. And he tricked you into taking the fall for a murder he committed.
Discuss.
You're
God.
almost begging to take the fall. As if that would erase the fact that you've been a piece of crap for the last 30 years.
He did. And that's like the problem here. He would have killed him.
You really would have killed me.
Yes, now he wants a second gun. At this point, shoot him. I can't with those fucking bitches. No, you realize shit. You're only saying this because he's pointing a gun at you.
Detective, you're interrupting my punishment.
Oh.
You're lucky I figured out your insane, ironic punishment before anyone got killed.
Oh, stop being the devil
You
on
tried
their
to change.
shoulder.
Look what happened.
Yeah, you screwed up, but you know what? It's okay. You tried to change. That's what's important. Humans.
Fascinating, aren't they?
Bye. He's fascinated by her so much. Not him calling Amenadiel! Bye.
So you'll return to hell?
What? No! That's absurd. You're right, but I've changed.
No,
my
he
time.
used him in order to remedy this problem. He likes the change that he brings into his life.
Positively thrilling.
Are you here to tell me that?
What kind of offer were you actually proposing? It was just your way of telling him that either he goes down or you will force him to do so.
You're looking for someone.
This man needs to stop doing this. I'm feeling things.
Over there. It's impossible.
You really have a problem with believing in the supernatural, don't you, girl?
You know, I'm so very used to being in control of everything.
But you can't control the feelings that you're starting to develop for her and for justice, can you? Nah, Lucifer is tormenting this man's dreams. That would have been too easy. Oh, yes. His name stirred something.
What happened when you shot him?
Tell me he's not here.
No.
Jimmy, he's not here.
You're not supposed to get away from him, son.
You're safe.
That's him saying that it's karma. Everyone is literally just connecting his name with fear, with pain, with suffering. Because if you actually have been a piece of shit, you will go to hell when you die, and the devil will personally take care of you. But actually thinking that he could be a contributing factor, that someone changes their way and that they start to be good, that there is no reason for that person to go to hell, is something that he never thought of. And like seeing that Chloe was like trying to be a diplomat and trying to cling on to Nick's heart is what intrigued Lucifer. He likes the positivity that Chloe likes to inspire in people. I hope you enjoyed this video with me. Tell me in the comments below what you think was best, and I will see you in another video. Bye.